Hello, I'm Rabbi Paula Jane Winnig, Interim Rabbi of Congregation Road of Shalom in Youngstown, Ohio. The Hebrew term hitbodedut means being in seclusion or isolating oneself from the world. This phrase gained extra meaning when the Hasidic master Rabbi Nachman of Bratslav used it to define a meditative conversation between a person and God. Rabbi Nachman counseled that it was best to spend at least an hour of hitbodedut in addition to the time spent in regular communal prayer. Hitbodedut is supposed to be a personal conversation with God, best held in an outdoor natural setting, using the words of one's heart and one's soul. Most meditative and mindful spiritual practices amplify this teaching that we need time on our own. We need quiet, alone time to literally call out our longing to and for God. We may need to yell at God. We may need to yell at ourselves. We definitely need time to shut out the noise and demands of others and focus in on our own breath, our own thoughts, and our own souls. Without quiet, alone time, our heads burst from sensory overload. Without hitbodedut, we keep our souls from finding rest, security, and refreshment. This month of Elul leading us to Rosh Hashanah are days in which we are called upon to participate in hitbodedut. We are called upon to use this time to examine actions and to seek forgiveness for all the things we did wrong in the prior year. During this contemplative time of Elul and throughout the 10 days of repentance, we look inside ourselves to help us grow and move refreshed and recommitted to do better in the coming year. As we practice this time of hitbodedut, we ironically are preparing ourselves for a time of great communal connection and prayer during our High Holy Day season. We come out of hitbodedut in time to join together with all of our community, praying together for all of us to be better. We confess sins in the first person plural. We join our souls with our community to find our way together to build a better world for ourselves and our community. This Elul, take the time to walk in the woods, to contemplate the beauty of nature, connect with God and connect with yourself, so that together we can return to our God and our community to face the new year refreshed, renewed, and ready to face the challenges of repairing the world, making it truly a reflection of the beauty and goodness which God has bestowed upon us. Hashivenu Adonai Alecha v'nashuva, Chadesh Shemeinu kekedem. Return us, God, to you, so that we can return, refresh us, and make us whole.
Rabbi Joseph Telushkin teaches the following story. He writes of the contemporary Musar teacher Rabbi Yechiel Pear, who tells the story of a teacher that he had when he was a teenager, who was very strict about not allowing students who arrived late to even enter the classroom. If you were brave, you could knock. He might answer or he might not. If he did, he might let you in or he might not. He might just close the door in your face. He was a wonderful teacher, he just didn't tolerate teenage sloppiness. So one Friday, a boy named Pinchas, he knocked at the door. It was 9:31. Pinchas was 1 minute late. The teacher opened the door, looked out at Pinchas, and then closed the door in his face and returned to class. When the class met again the following Monday, the teacher came in as usual, but before he began the lesson, he spoke to the boys. Here's what he said. He said, I didn't know that Pinchas was the son of the baker, and that he stays up all night on Thursdays helping his father bake for Shabbat. And after working the whole night, he goes home, takes a shower, changes his clothes, and then rushes here to class. He turned to the boy, and at this point he had tears in his eyes. And he said, Pinchas, can you forgive me for not letting you into class on Friday? Can you forgive me? I was so wrong. The truth is, Pinchas, the son of the baker, probably would have been satisfied with a private apology. But the teacher was truly a wonderful teacher. He understood that this was an opportunity to model teshuvah, to admit to a wrongdoing, and to beg forgiveness. Even with the best of intentions, of course, we all make mistakes, we all miss the mark. This very season provides us with the opportunity to reflect on how our actions have affected others. This takes work, but if we do the work, if we apologize, begging forgiveness from those whom we have hurt, our tradition teaches that we will be transformed. Wishing you and yours a happy and a healthy and a transformative new year. L'shana tova.